Good morning, everyone. This is Irene from Trinkle's Garden and Home Life. I just want to come out here and show you what the garden looks like real quick after all the rain. But it's some gorgeous surprises in the garden, so I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. All right, let's go here. Over here, as you can see, uh, we have some beautiful flowers. The zinnias are looking gorgeous. The nasturtiums look like they're kind of suffering a little bit. But surprisingly, it looks like the mums right here wants to bloom. I have some purple flowers that look like they might be starting to bloom. There's a beautiful rose over here. Let me turn it around. I don't want to get stuck. Turn it around so it could be seen, but there's a beautiful red rose right there. Right here is my moringa tree. Right here, it's supposed to be the fig, but I don't think the fig is still living. I'm not sure about it. Looks like it's just getting grass growing out of it. Over here, this is my broccoli here, but all the leaves seem to be turning uh, yellow. I have to pick those off, pull those off of there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll get any broccoli out of here. But I have to come out here and harvest. I thought this was spinach, but it's not spinach. It's turnips. And look at them. I have to come pull them out. There's a bunch of them in there. These were the Brussels sprouts, and I guess they're doing okay. Hopefully I'll get some of that. I got a little pepper in between there and a watermelon, actually. I'm not sure what kind. Got to get some of the weeds out of there. Have some peppers over here, but I'm sure they tired of getting water. It was a lot of rain, and it's supposed to rain some more. So I think those are mostly hot peppers. And I got some tomatoes over here. This is my hibiscus, and it'll open up and bloom, and then the blooms will just fall off, but they're closed right now. Uh, Back there, I got my lemon tree in the midst of around the tomatoes and basils. Got a variety of tomatoes, and some of the tomatoes actually have tomatoes on them growing, so that'd be nice. This, I'm not sure. I think that was a cilantro, and it looks like it has bolted. This is my little grape tree and onions, and you can see I got some tomatoes right there with a little bunch of little bugs, them white flies. I don't know. I've never had a problem with them in the garden, but this year they seem like they out in force. Um, After all the rain, I spray my little cold spray on it. Um, this is a lime tree. It seems to be doing well. I got to get it in a bigger pot. Um, Here, I put a cucumber in here, but I think that's it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Has some carrots and look like I gotta get some grass out. And the melon, I'm not sure about it. It's still kind of green. Uh, with the carrot, we'll see how that do. But look at all the lilies, beautiful, that the deer chomped down. They came back and forth. All these little red lilies. Look at that. Come to this side. And a bunch of my tomatoes are looking healthier. There. Yep. Looking healthier. And look at these beautiful lilies. All the lilies the deer had chomped down, and they came back and forth. Yep. And look at this sunflower. Gorgeous. And it actually has two more on here. One on this side and one over here. Actually has two, three, four more buds to open. And here, over here, we have more turnips. These are all my berries that I covered up because the birds were getting to them. These is my chamomile. Looks like it's about to open up. Look at all the beautiful flowers. These are, I think, the calendulas, the zinnias, I think marigolds. And like I said, the nasturtiums don't look like they're doing too well. I think that's a weed that I gotta get out of there. Uh, yep, it looks like a weed. And then we got, yeah, I got more weed. I gotta get out of there. Strawberries. Gotta make sure the birds don't get to them. Yep, once they turn red, gotta get them. I think that's a weed too. I'm not sure. But yeah, all kinds of stuff just pop up. As you can see over here, these are my peas. I got like two good healthy rounds off of them. It's a few more on here that haven't really come to their full things, but it looked like the peas are dying back. It was like 82 degrees. They hate the heat. So they wasn't doing too well. They wasn't liking that too well. Over here on this green stalk, I got some. I think this is the radish that is bolting, but it's flowering. I left it in there so I can collect some seeds. I got some beans planted in here, a few carrots. Uh, yeah, carrots growing in here. And a few more other things are flowering. Here, see, this is going to flower. I think it's the tatsoi or something. Then I have some Swiss chard I have to get. Maybe juice it or something. A few more other things. I think this is the lettuce that's flowering. But as you can see, maybe a few peppers in there. No. And then over here, I have a sunflower. It has actually 5 sunflowers on it. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm so excited. The roses over here, they're supposed to be different colors. I'm not sure what color these are. They haven't opened up yet in bloom. More tomatoes. I have beans over here. More, I think these are the sugar snap peas, but I have to come out and get them when they get a little bigger. Look like a few is ready, but not many. And of course, the lovely sage is doing well. And I'm not sure what I have in here. I think I got a combination of weeds and maybe some onions. And over here, the deer had chomped these beautiful lilies down too. My son's friend gave these to me. And look at them. They came back in force. And in here, I have some. I'm going to have to open this up sooner or later. I have some in here, okra growing, and they look like they have germinated. So I'll be opening them when they get taller. In the meantime, we can keep the critters off of them. And in here, we've got the beets. Got the beets. I don't see nothing bulging out the ground yet, but I love beets. And yeah, I'd be glad to be able to harvest those out of the ground. Yes. And in here, I had some carrots. And they're in there. Ready to harvest. I need to turn this thing around. Sorry about shaking you guys up. But the carrots, that's all that's in there. And here's the other side of the beans that are suffering. They were looking beautiful before all that heat came in. Yep, I gotta dump the water. As you can see, all the rain. I think it's supposed to rain some more. I'm not quite sure. Let me see. I think okay, so this is a spaghetti squash plant. And I actually see a squash on it. So never grew them. never got any. So we'll see how they do. This is a banana melon and it was looking really, really bad. And I managed to save it. I actually chopped it all down and then it started growing back. So we'll see how that does. And over there, there's the Cushaw squash. I gotta get some trellises for these things. Trellis them up. Yeah, this seems to be the garden here. Go over here. As you can see, there's some roses and mint and lemon balm and tomatoes are growing on this little. This is the Tiny Tim, and it's really tiny. There's a little rose there. Everything got rained on, so this is what it's looking like. Over here you can see my onions and collards and parsley and tomatoes everywhere. I got some little snack tomatoes. I think those are the proven winner snack tomatoes, and I have some Ruby's German tomatoes, or I got all kinds of tomatoes in here. Romas, those are Romas. Just a variety of tomatoes. The green zebra is over there. And then here I have a few melons, and look at this big cabbage that took over everything. I think I had planted something else in there, but it overtook it. And it's growing a bunch of leaves. And I think it's getting something hard on the inside, but we'll see. That'll be my first cabbage if it make it all the way through. And like I said, celery and lemon balm and mint. These are herbs. I don't know what happened to the little sticker there. And that's another banana melon looking okay. I don't know what else is in those pots. It might just be weeds. But they're there. And here's a bunch of peppers that I gotta get out of the tray and into a bigger pot. I need more soil. I ran out, so I gotta get some more. And the kale and the Swiss chard in here. And I'm sure I have stuff in here that has bolted. Ugh. I've been harvesting this stuff and it's growing faster than I can harvest it all. This is like the red romaine, the marlet lettuce, Paris cod. Back there it looks like some collards, and I gotta get all this stuff. These look like they're bolting. The lettuce, but I still ate them. They were still pretty good. The carrabba's in there. Carrots, more carrots. The stuff is growing fast. All this rain, can't get it. But I've been out here harvesting it, not you guys. I have been grabbing it. Just can't grab it fast as it grows. But pretty much this is it for the tour of the garden. Like I said, it's been raining. I think they're calling for more rain. More turnips down there. Look, I gotta come out. This is the first time ever getting turnips. And I think I planted some rutabagas right there. Yeah, this would be the first time I ever gotten that. I have a blackberry bush right there hiding. I had to put the stuff in bigger pots, but this is the garden and I am pleased. I feel very, very blessed to have some new things in the garden this year. It's looking gorgeous. And the summer hasn't even come yet. So look at there. Loving everything. Alrighty, you guys. This is the entrance of the garden here. All the beautiful flowers and the sunflowers saying hey. So yeah, so for now I'm gonna say bye-bye, and you all have a blessed day, and I will be talking to you later. Bye-bye for now.